Hey YouTubers, Challenger 70002 here. I'm going to review the ES44 AC diesel engine with Protosound 3.0. It is also called the GE Evolution Hybrid. This one was made by MTH. Hopefully y'all can see that. I thought this engine was kind of cool just because of its design and the colors, but what really made this engine really spectacular, in my opinion, was its LED lights. This locomotive was modeled after a showpiece built by GE. If you notice, the LED lights are going towards the middle. That was to demonstrate how the energy was stored. And then, when we start the train up, you notice the LED light's direction changed. Now this locomotive also has some really cool features as well. It's got power couplers. So if you press number 8 on it, it releases the back coupler. If you notice, the train came apart. And I'm not just having a faulty track. That was literally the locomotive. And hopefully I can zoom in far enough to where y'all can see the coupler. We'll go ahead and reload it because it's magnetically driven. I'm going to go ahead and press number 8, and that's right there. Cool. It also has different voice commands. And I'm going to hope y'all can hear this because it'll actually have a couple of conversations from the tower. It starts off with a bell. Then you got to keep pressing. The function I found was number 4. And the 2 blasts of the horn followed by the bell is signaled that you can control it again, because during that time of the talking you can do anything you want. It's not going to do anything. So you got to let it do its cycle and then you can control it again. Now the only downside about these couplers is they're a little too strong, because sometimes it doesn't connect. I just fixed it with my hand. Now I'm going to show you all something really cool on this. On the front, hopefully I can zoom in far enough. There we go. The lights came on the top and those two near the bottom. Now the coolest part about that is when you press the horn, those lights start blinking. So, and for most people, this has been the main train that I bring to different shows. It has my Boy Scout train. So let's go ahead and take her all the way up to cruising speed. Now another thing is, right now, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's a loud whine of engine like it's at high RPM. As the train keeps going, if you leave it alone long enough, that whine will go down, and then you'll start hearing the clickety-clack of the train going down the tracks as if it was really going down an actual train. It's like the whine is now gone, and I'm gonna hope that y'all can hear that. Probably not from back there, but when it gets a little closer again. While it's in this, I call it idle, but it's not really idle. You can't control it. The only way to change to where you can control it is to adjust its speed. Like, what I meant by that is you can't press any buttons, no functions work, the lights don't work, none of the buttons to activate the horns, the bells, the lights, none of that works unless you get it out of its running or cruising mode, I should say. But it does have several neat features on it, and I really do enjoy this particular locomotive. As I said, this is the one that I usually take to different shows, just because the Boy Scout locomotive that came with it, I'm going to have to modify. It can't pull the whole train, unfortunately. But there are 12 cars. And the locomotive that comes with it, as I said, cannot pull all of those. And it's not a defective locomotive, it's just a design flaw. So sad to say that the locomotive that goes with the Boy Scouts can't pull the initial set. And this has been MTH's ES44 AC diesel engine, the GE Evolution.